Hey, what is up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to the video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and doing some of the Thief Secret, seeing that we have finished up our, at least turbo, for as good as we can do. Now, in the last video, you guys saw me do some pulls early, which were absolutely horrendous, but we did get the actual character here. We got our A1, and now I have her in a pretty solid build, at least decent for now. We do obviously need like a couple other things that's way better for the character themselves, such as like I would like to get more crit damage and damage multi, but right now we're pretty much just going to deal with what we got. So I'm gonna show you exactly how my character does look. We're gonna go ahead and do her Thief Secrets, and we don't actually have a character that utilizes her pin correctly. I'm gonna try and use her with the twins. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work the way I want it to, because of course twins don't really use pin. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see exactly what happens and try to have some fun anyways. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and we'll just get straight into it. So for turbo here, I did take a little bit of time just to make her pretty okay. Knocking out a lot of this stuff is going to be pretty darn easy though. I don't want to use theirs, I want to use mine, and let's just give it a shot. Now this is going to be kind of weird because I technically have two buffers that are going to be contradicting each other kind of. So we'll see exactly how this does work here, especially since she's running the reconciliation set. And if you look at my cord, which isn't built by the way, because she still has a lot of things to go. She usually would be running the reconciliation set too, but I finally ended up just putting her on like a 4-star type trust and prosperity set, so they don't really collide too much. But we're gonna be going ahead and seeing if this does work the way I want it to. Hopefully it does, is what I'm hoping. But it is gonna be fairly weird. So let's give it a shot. Let's see. Now the twins themselves are they're in a very interesting spot, if I can say it like that. They themselves are good, but they just aren't used with the pin that she offers. So I want to stop that because they were trying to do everything themselves. But for turbo here, we really want to use, of course, our skill 1 and then go into skill 2, skill 3 as per usual. Get the knocks, easily just doing some damage here, and this just kills anyways, because how you go about using turbo is the first round you're always going to be doing like skill 1, boom, then you do the mask next round and do 2, 3, which is always a cool thing. Now I hate that they keep switching out my turbo because I like mine better anyways. It has the A1, but I guess we'll give it a shot anyways and just try to knock this on out. Pretty sure all of these should be fairly easy for the first ones, and then like the trial ones are going to be the harder thing to do, but still shouldn't be too bad. So I'm just going to use this. I could very well just go ahead and pop my highlight, but I don't really see a need to do any of that stuff. Don't really think it's necessary. So we're just going to kill all of these dudes so we can get to use our own turbo. So let's go ahead and slap these guys on up. So hopefully you guys have been having a decent time on the game as well. I saw a lot of you guys get very lucky, as well as get a lot of other things as well too. So I mean, hey, this is going to be an awesome time for a lot of people, especially if you are pretty much grinding a lot on this game. Now, a couple of you guys hopefully are able to what's it called? A couple of you guys are hopefully able to just go ahead and get her as fast as possible. This character is worth it. She is extremely nice, but at the same time, you do got to keep in mind that this unit is one of the few that you do have to be a little bit nitpicky with. So just keep that in mind here. Now, I'm actually surprised this one ended up living. I might have to, oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry you haven't spoke on that. I thought for a second it was just gonna live, and it got absolutely smashed. So this is my turbo. So with this one, it's for 2 turns. I'm just gonna do it anyways because I really want to just like have some fun with turbo. Turbo is probably one of my favorite other characters that I can enjoy quite often, just because she has a very interesting playstyle that helps me get a lot of buffs. Now, although the twins aren't going to be using this properly, obviously I'm still gonna have my little fun here and actually do what I can do. So first things first here is I do want to use Kaja And we do need to get Rebellion on our Dionysus eventually, because we are not doing that properly. I think, you know what? Since it does last 3 turns and we will have Dionysus buff for 3 turns anyways, let's go ahead and pop off for Revolution. Boom. And yeah, that thing's dead. No matter how we view it, just go ahead, put it out of his misery. Put it out of his misery now. It's just cooked. So doesn't seem crazy. Doesn't seem too crazy here. And oh wait, we're at the very end of this. Dang, they made us use the trial one to the very end, which is kind of crazy here. Let's see. I want to use her whole rotation, but nothing's living. Everything keeps dying. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's use our skill 2. Now I probably should be using their single target variant, mainly because the AoE one is not meant for this here, but we'll have to see how this go. So let's see. Let's do this. Use skill 1. Boom. Okay, and now this time, finally, we get to do what we wanted to do, which is our stinking extra turn. So we finally had something that can just do this right. So let's use our skill 1. Boom. And then after we use that, let's use 2 and 3. So get these on off. Got our buffs looking perfect. And look at this, look at this. What are you trying to do here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What I'm going to do, just because I want to be a jerkwad and I want to see how much damage I can get off, let's use skill 3. Come on. I want to see how much this really can do. Like, I know they don't utilize pin, but buffs are buffs at the end of the day. So let's see. Hey, let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see. Use the skill 1 again. So that actually wasn't that bad. I honestly thought it was going to be worse, if I'm being real with you. Thought it was going to be worse, but wasn't too bad as what I thought it was going to do. So let's go ahead and kill these dudes. I want to use Revolution. And then let's see what we got here. Boom. Smack that on down. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. You look very mean. I mean, he's gonna summon his little buddy anyway, so I mean, like, I think we'll still be okay. It's not really gonna do much here, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. I want to see. This is our. And also for a lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think they patched the VPN thing for a lot of these shops for you guys. So do keep that in mind when spending. I don't know how a lot of people are going to react to it. They're probably not going to like it. But at the end of the day, we got to realize that this is the company. So it does kind of suck that it's going to happen this way, but it's one of the things that just happens. So let's use this. Use the other one. I'm going to pop off with a Terukaja. And hopefully we can actually get a decent kill off here. So pop this here. And then, all right, let's use the skill 2. All right, that should deal more than enough. I think that's perfect. I think this should deal okay amounts, maybe. Oh yeah, no, we're hitting hard. We're hitting hard. For twins who don't utilize pin like this, they're actually doing fantastic with her. So I am very happy to see a lot of the damage that's happening here. So that's great to notice. We can go ahead and get that off. And I think this round, it's not really going to change much, but let's go ahead and pop off Rebellion. Use the twins again. I'm going to pop off this highlight as well. Should get us a small heal, nothing too crazy, in which heals off this dude as well once we use our skill 1 if I'm at least if I'm right. So boom, lovely, nice. Is that everything? Oh no, it's not everything. So let's see where we're at in this, because I do want to make sure I save the harder one maybe for a different video. So we have the 4th one, which is perfectly fine, and then we have the 5th. Well, I'm gonna save these 2 for another video just to make sure we're able to do these here, especially once I'm able to enjoy this. I do think I'm loving Turbo quite a lot. Thief Secrets is quite awesome to test out a character, so fantastic overall. I do have a few other things here. Probably gonna get the one for let's think, because I know I didn't start this account till later, so probably gonna get the one that's all the way at the back here for the special missions, and then eventually I gotta retry the Howler one. But yeah, we're gonna get some of these back here to get some extra gems down the line. But for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do smash that like button with your forehead and consider subscribing if you are new. I do daily videos on P5X, and we're gonna go ahead and continue as always. But enjoy your turbos if you summon, and peace out.